Hey guys, welcome back. So the last video I just went ahead and took down. Apparently there's some copyright claim going on with it. The original audio I used, someone had claimed that it was their own even though it was a remix, but I'm not even going to bother with contesting that because it's just going to take up too much of my time. I'd rather just re-edit the video and then throw a little extra work that I've done to the other cylinder heads. So that's that. What's going to be coming up soon is I got new valve retainers on the way with locks because I went from the original 5.9 Magnum valve springs, which aren't very strong, to these beefcake Mopar valve springs with the dampener inside. So I should be able to handle a lot more lift later on down the road. I'm just getting a nice mild street cam. That one has got about 214, 218 duration at 50 thousandths lift. And then with the actual 1.6 ratio on the rockers, I'll be able to have about 512 lift on the cam with 112 lobe separation angle. So that's going to be coming in soon. I'm going to go ahead and finish cranking out the last bit of work I got due to the cylinder head that goes on the driver's side. So I'm going to go ahead, put some of the old video stuff in a montage, and let's get to it. Alright, cool. So got a little bit more work done. Got all the exhaust ports done the way I wanted to. I'm not going to do too much on intake ports because I want that rough feeling, that texture feeling for air fuel atomization. All I did was I took down some of this ridge right here so that it kind of smooths out some of the airflow. But here's a good one. I got a nice section here that just sticks way up. So those are coming down. All right, so pretty much almost all the porting's done on the cylinder heads. I just got to clean out the intake ports. Right now I'm lapping the valves after doing all the bowls around the intake and exhaust ports. So I'm gonna give you a little idea of what I'm doing. So here we got one of my 162 exhaust valves, or 160, I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head, but I just put it in there with a little bit of valve lapping compound on the seat, which is that semi-shiny spot, but we're going to clean it up so that it has a nice, perfect surface to work with. So let me set up the camera and I'll show you what I've been doing. So all it is I give it a little bit of lapping compound. I just give it a nice little rotation. If it doesn't cover the whole valve seat, that's fine, because I'm just going to spread it a little thinly across my fingers. The nice stuff about this lapping compound is, as you grind it, it breaks down into a much finer material. So I just take my valve lapping tool and then I give it a little pop to seat it. And there really isn't a full-blown method. I just do it at random until I'm happy with how it looks, which this might give some machinists a brain aneurysm, but I mean, I'm applying good firm pressure with it as I'm grinding, and then it goes from that scratchy noise to this nice smooth one. Until this now, but get that nice smooth. And let's pull it out, take a look. So now we're looking, and that is a nice smooth valve seat. So I like to say we're good, so I'm going to get these taken off to the machine shop later on this week. I'm going to have them give everything a nice hot wash to make sure it's all cleared out, and I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what you do. Please put in the comments what y'all think the Dart's going to do on the dyno whenever I'm able to get it to it before race week this year. I would like to know what y'all think it's going to make NA, which it means naturally aspirated, at the wheels. So I'm hoping for about 300 to 350. So put your guess in there. Tell me what you think it's going to do with this camshaft and all this cylinder head porting. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side.